Evil Tender presents Ceremony by Chris Jalufka, read by the author. He was bathed at dawn. They escorted the boy to the marbled riverbank that sloped into the water, laid him on his back with his feet held towards the highest peak of the mountain range. Each of the 4 women cupped flattened stones in their palms and brushed him down, beginning at the soles of his feet. His city feet bled at the burr of rock against his young skin. For the other members his age, the calluses would flake off and return their body to God's original intention. He had only been in the mountains for a few hours and had never made the migration to the desert and back again. Each passing day aged the young of the group tenfold. But beneath his school uniform and Oxford's, the city had kept his body preserved. After a few months in the 7th grade, his life was beginning to make sense. He felt the allure of the girls in his class, his teachers, the older sisters of his classmates. An easiness had come over him, one of laughter and a sudden dismissal of self-doubt coupled with a growing confidence. His mother noticed this change in him as well, and sent him on the train to visit the doctor, the man who lived in the mountains. The doctor was his mother's first love after the divorce. He kept a home in the mountains and would entertain all guests, students really, who could withstand the trembling cold and the sudden dry heat of the dead west. The boy had come home late one night, missing dinner. He walked in, dropped his backpack at the door and stiffened, unaware of his next move. From the kitchen he heard the brisk clank of a metal spoon, a rush of tap water, an agitated huff from his mother. There was a dish of carne asada warming in the oven and beans stewing on the stove. He'd eaten, he said, at his friend's house. Homework to do, school project. The friend? Sorry, girlfriend. Lard was heated in a skillet, tortillas flash fried, peppers burnt on the range, skin charred, steamed, peeled. His mother had chopped white onion and cilantro into a small dish, a squeeze of lemon, dash of salt. His grades were good, he said. Never late, missed no classes. He'd made the tennis team. His mother asked, "Girlfriend?" "Yes," he told her. "You'd like her," he said. "I know I do." She didn't like the joke. The doctor was called and a room was made for the boy, who took the train and was to be prepared for arrival. Bathed at dawn, prepared for arrival. He heard the phrase but asked no questions. His mother had sent him, and it was summer, and it was a camp or vacation or combination of both or whatever. He was ready to learn and grow, but now he was naked facing the rising sun. Coarse rock scouring his skin, and all of his body hair had been removed. His scalp remained untouched by the women, but not his face. His acne raged and ballooned in red splotches, abrasions, tender flesh and fierce blood. From the river floated a row of 5 long blue spruce trunks strung together into a basic frame. The women guided it to shore, laid down a fresh cowhide on the rock, the muscle and ligaments both gelatinous and stiff in the morning air. "Here we are," they told him. "Fold your arms across your chest, like this." He did. He thought he may have said girlfriend too soon, mentioned love to her too soon. A pointless rush to the end. But end of what? The women guided him down onto the wooden raft and laid the cowhide over him. His eyes finally clear to face the coming morning.